Hi guys, welcome back, Scatlink here for more of Disney's Haunted Mansion. In the last episode, Zeke entered this mansion, greeted by the friendly ghosts, got knocked out, met Madame Leota, and obtained the Beacon of Souls. And we need a fight against Atticus Fawn, who has taken over this establishment, and has set up this place for his own hideout for the Order of Shadows. And we have got to take them down, but first, we need to get these soul gems in order to make this thing work to its full potential. And in this episode, we're going to do just that by entering the Conservatory. And in case you haven't realised from the last episode, I have the total card counter from the entire game in these loading screens. If we gain cards, if not, then obviously I'll just cut the loading screens out. And guess what? This is a second recording, because funny thing is, I completed this room and the game froze. I've beaten this game twice before even doing this Let's Play.
To reach the heights, you'll need a hand. But for applause, first join the band.
And as I was saying, like I said, I got this disc only recently, like about 2-3 months ago or so, and I beat the game twice in order for preparation of this thing. And as you saw at the beginning, I have 2 completed files, so that's a thing. And by the way, notice that Zeke is frozen after we just got the hint. I pressed the button for the hint before my HUD came up. I press backwards, and that's how you do it. If Zeke is frozen after a cutscene, just hold backwards, and well,
if you want to target an enemy, just hold down the
yeah, we don't need to know about that. We do the Michael Jackson moonwalks. That's how you do. See, I can still do it here. That's how you do the trick. As long as you don't press left and right, you can keep doing it. Look at this. Okay, now I've pressed left and right. I can't do it anymore. I know I just cut out Madame Leota right there, and I had to cut myself off before Madame Leota started talking. But yeah, that's what happens, man. And I need to shoot these guys before I read this book. Yeah, so there's going to be a few books strewn about the mansion, and they're pretty much different volumes of the Tomb of Shadows, I think it's called. So let's go have a read.
Years have passed since our defeat, but we do not sleep yet, and the plague has proven quite effective at reducing the Brotherhood's numbers. Folly it was to believe we were no longer a threat and to lower their defenses. For as the shadows crawl eastward from the setting sun, so too does the reach of the Order, extending to encircle the globe.
So this is the Tomb of Shadows. There are books strewn around all over the mansion, and they're different volumes. This volume in particular is volume 1, and this is the most... and you don't read the entire book, you only read like the very important page of the book, and in this case it's page 734, like we really need that data. It's obviously written by Atticus Fawn, which is the Grand Master of the Order of Shadows, made on, and this entry was made on October 31st, go figure, and obviously 1349 AD, I believe that was the year where the plague actually was a thing, and that's what he's referencing right here. Apparently the Dark Brotherhood was the ones who caused the plague to happen, maybe, I don't know. But yeah, that's a thing. Now, there is one permanently missable card here. Well, I don't know if it is permanently missable. Maybe you can make a jump from, if I can get the shot, up there to the card right here. You can see it in the air there. Just very slippery on aiming. Here, right here. I think that's the permanently missable card. Well, I definitely know that that's the card I'm talking about, but I don't know if it's permanently missable by making a jump there or getting it, or you can only get it at when you activate the piano, because as the hint said, we've got to join a band in order to get to that light, so that's a thing. More bravery tonic there. If I take damage, I'll go grab it. But first of all, I want to go over here. So let's go over here and grab this first card here. So that's 1 card out of 14 in this room. There's also a life extension here, a Mumbo doll, so that's a thing. Now, what I want to do is look at this table. Notice that it isn't pulsing at all. Very strange. Well, it is actually pulsing if you look really carefully. It doesn't pulse as fast as other stuff pulses. Like if we go to this book, that's pulsating way more. But if we go to this desk here, it is pulsing, only very slightly. That's because this is a hidden secret that you're not exactly supposed to know about. Press activate in front of this table, which had a card on it that we just grabbed, and there we go. Secret compartment containing 10 cards, which is equivalent to an extra life. So let's grab it. So now we're at 11 out of 14 cards, so that's a thing. Always have my checklist next to me, just so I know. Can't activate anything most of the time when it's not, the lights are off anyway, because we can't get the souls, but that's a thing. Shoot that spider, please. I don't really want to do the Scatman jig. I always called it the river dance, but then I put that Scatman thing in, and that was pretty funny, so I'm going to go with that. So yeah, there's not really much else that we can interact with down here. So let's go mess about with the instruments. Let's join a band. Let's go play this thing. Because as you can see, the keys are pulsating. I'm not going to keep pointing that out. Oh my god, it's books! We're walking on books, guys. And be careful when you are walking on these books, because it is precision walking and precision jumping. That can be a thing. And if I, for example, stand in between certain books, Zeke may spaz out. He may also make his landing grunts when you're walking along the books, because the books are every single object. They're their own object. And therefore, it's very weird. Oh, and by the way, that's the permanently missable card. The graphic could go away now. So, that's kind of a thing. Because the only way you can get that, as far as I know, is through these books. And yes, it is on the required path. But if there is some way on skipping it, then it can be permanently missable. And look at that spider! Oh, I fell. Pfft. I was looking at the spider and I fell. I can get back quicker. It's quick. It's fine. As you just saw right there, see, kind of spazzed out a little. These books aren't the most stable thing in the game. I will say that much. And like I said, it's precision jumping as well as precision walking, so it can be annoying, and it does like to waste your time on taking you on the completely unnecessary route, but it is the required route, so yeah, that's a thing. So, and I'm saying that's a thing way too often once again. Jump. Wait for him. Jump. And here's the precision walking bit that I was talking about. There we go. Made it. We've got to interact with that violin. Is there anything else we can do? Yes, we can grab another card, so that brings us up to 12. So we're going through this pretty well. There's another bravery tonic on top of the piano I forgot to mention. Let's go activate this. There we go. And now all the books have changed positions. Now we've got scales. And don't worry about the spiders on the floor. We'll deal with them in a minute. Shoot that one spirit that's going to ambush you. He's a mug. Those spiders are just going to keep circling you underneath you on the floor. We will be going on the floor soon unless you miss your jump. But like I said, scales. Those two platforms were scales. The platform we were just standing on, but this one was not anything. The one we're standing on is not anything, but it's part of a swap trio, I guess. Land on one of those two platforms, and it will switch with this platform. What we got to do is jump and immediately jump off into here. There we go. Snipe all these quickly, or do the spin, the strafe spin. That's an option as well. There we go. So that's that should be 13 out of 14 cards. I believe so. I feel like I've miscounted now. Well, obviously I'll be keeping track in editing, so that will clear everything up. So let's activate this. I feel like that's correct. So whatever. Oh yeah, by the way, every time that you do activate an instrument on these platforms or turn on the lights, these stairways will be available, so you can actually get back. It's pretty much like a checkpoint. Now there is actually a checkpoint halfway through this segment. But we've actually got to make our way down to the floor. You can't just expect it to actually be on the floor. You'll see what I mean. So we're slowly lowering ourselves, but then we go up again for whatever reason. See, look at that. Look at that. We just went all the way over here, and then we're back here. Can we not have just came over here immediately? So dumb. And I think that's another chance for you to get that permanently missable card if you would. You missed it! Wow, what the hell? Okay. Apparently the platforms wanted to very quickly make the checkpoint here. Because what you're normally supposed to do, I'll just map out the route with my movements. You jump on the platform here, and then it wants to take you all the way over here. Then over here, sharp turn back this way, and then you're able to have this checkpoint available to you by climbing up this way. For some reason, I kind of skipped half of that, so I'm kind of weirded out by that, and I don't know why that happened. So, it's a thing. Now, these books are annoying. They want to push you off. What you want to do is wait for a chance and run, and there you go. Simple. Get up here, get up here. Grab this life extension, which is also a full heal. And I just want to make sure I haven't missed anything. I swear that was the only permanently missable card. And I can turn on the lights. And there we go. Okay, so now, if you listen carefully to this music, this was actually the music I used in my update video for this game. So that's kind of a thing. So let's get down here. and start searching for these spirits. Yes, we have got all cards in this area. I had to recount, and I was like, yes, I must have miscounted somehow. We should have 8, so that's a thing. We have 7 lives, so that is definitely correct. Hey, we finished off the death certificate. Look at that.
Amazing! That piece completes the duelist's death certificate.
So all we got to do now is find him and get another soul gem, and hopefully more powers for the beacon. So that'll be awesome. Let's keep collecting these souls here. We've got 15 more to find. I want to lock on to 3. Come on. I don't know why, but at the beginning of the game, you can only lock on to about 2 of them, and then it slowly increases to a max combo of 5. Maybe it has something to do with how many soul gems you have in the beacon, but I don't know. There may be something. Not too sure. Don't really know. Don't quote me on that. Oh, there's more in here. I thought I activated that one like 3 times. That's why I was walking around there. So we're almost done. Actually, I think I missed something up here. It's in this one, ain't it? Oh, whoa. Whoa, I'm bugging out. Hang on a second. I want to experiment here now. Because... Oh, don't walk on top of it, even though that is kind of a glitch. I keep getting pushed off. Oh, do what I want you to do. Okay, I'm playing. Let me tell the truth. I had a glitch that I never even bumped into before, and I was able to replicate it a couple of times, but like I said, this is the second recording because for some reason the game wanted to freeze when I left this room. If I could just get it replicated, I just keep walking on top of it. Because of Zeke's lanky legs. Oh, it ain't working, I just keep walking over. You know what's... I want to get this. I'll cut until I get this glitch. Okay, I've been at this for 5 minutes and I can't seem to get the glitch work. Maybe that's what caused my freeze when I left, because for some reason that happened. Zeke's collision was off and that may be why he bugged out. Anyway, that's pulsating, so let's activate this. Spiders! Shoot them. There we go. Now I can absorb these guys. Yeah, I can only absorb 2 at once. I can't absorb 3. Or higher. Anyway, we've got some people here to talk to. Just stand in the middle of them, and you can activate them all at once by pressing...
Guys, something's missing. Can we get more cowbell?
Come on, fellas. One more time. 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4.
There we go. Well, that's all they have to say on the matter. They interrupted me last time in the previous recording. Okay, can I actually leave this room now without bugging out? Thank you! Last time it just froze when I walked into the doorway. The game just outright froze, and I don't know why that happened. I'm guessing it was because I was trying to replicate that glitch, but for some reason it didn't want to work, and that's probably the cause of the game freezing when I left the room. Because that glitch happened where I got stuck against that pot, but I was able to escape. It was weird. It was like, I was walking against a wall. I was walking against that little thing that I was trying to glitch into, and Zeke wouldn't be walking like this while I was walking into it. He would be like, if I can pause at the right frame, well, he'll be like in a similar pose to that. So, that's a thing. I don't understand why that happened, and I don't know why I can't replicate it, but I'm guessing that was the cause of the freeze, because I was able to continuously do it, and, well, the game obviously froze after that, and now the game didn't freeze, and I can't do it, so... weirdness. I don't know. Anyway, I guess you can call that a bit of a spooky encounter. Herpa derpa. We can go into the game room now with our 50 souls right here. So let's go in! Okay, so there are technically 19 cards in this room. Yeah, looks a little bit too small to have that many cards. They're probably hidden somewhere. Well, actually, this room is split into 2 different segments. We've got this room, which has no permanently missable items in it, but a segment of this room does have permanently missable cards, and I'll have the icon on screen when we're in the area. And when we're in the area, every card in that area is permanently missable because you can never enter it again. This is one of those instances where you have like a minigame that takes place outside of the room you're actually in another area, but it's not like another room, it's 2 part of the same room. You'll see what I mean. So, just grab these cards here and get rid of these spiders before they nom on our tootsies. There we go. As first card out of 7 in this room. I want to make that apparent. 7. That's 2 of 7 in this room. reason why I've split it up like that is because, you know, it just makes it easier to track, in my opinion. Because it's like, oh, there's nothing permanently missable in this room exactly, but when I get into the other area, I've got to be diligent. So that's kind of a thing. So let's just whack all these guys. Okay. So let's approach this pool table. I don't see a switch anywhere to turn on the lights. And that big spider is being creepy. Don't see him. Oh, lordy! Let's get out of there. He wasn't even moving. Come on, what the hell? And I like how Zeke just stands up straight. So what we want to do is run away from this spider as quickly as possible, and then target him and just rapidly fire. Notice the bar disintegrating. There we go. That's all you have to do. It's pure and simple. And no, you cannot jump out of the window. That is not the secret area I'm talking about. Now, there is a card on top of this pool table. I'm going to try and grab it now. I can get it later, but I want to try and grab it now so I have 3 of 7 in this room. So let me get a bit of extra height. Because as soon as you walk onto this pool table, something's going to happen. Spoilers. Yoi! I didn't get it. Oh, it's when you grab the card. Okay, then. I thought it's when you had to land on it. So we got 3 of 7. But now we are in a completely separate area. We're in the pool table, and every card in this pool table of the game room is permanently missable. So the graphics is going to be like literally plastered onto the screen, even if we get everything. So first of all, go into the middle. You get a packet of cards, which is 10 of 12 on the pool table. There's one right here as well. Be careful when you're walking on the side here. Evil spirits will continuously respawn. And as you can see, there is a wall, so a black wall somehow surrounding this place. If I just like shoot off, see? And if you jump off the pool table, you're going to take damage as well. And for some reason, you've got to keep dodging the ball. And if you try to lock on when there's nothing else to lock on, you'll lock onto the ball. I realise I haven't actually pressed the control pad for Madame Leota yet, but that's because I'm just trying to get these cards at the moment. I'll press it in a minute because it's actually related to this area. I should do it at the beginning of every room, like I said, but I forgot. So let me just go grab this card quickly, and that's 12 of 12 on the pool table. So now we're absolutely safe. And I've fallen. As soon as I say that, I'm safe. I was talking about the cards game, not about my own life. And I keep pressing circle to try and jump. I'm too much in the Kingdom Hearts. I'm taking way too much damage. This is bad. So if you've been hearing the pool guy laugh, that's because the white ball is going into the pockets. How many times do I have to shoot this guy? God. And when he gets angry, that's when one of these balls, you don't have to do him in order, it has gone into a pocket. Alright, I need this tonic. And if you jump into the... Oh, God, we got the tutorial because I haven't actually grabbed them yet. One dose of Doc Penzix, genuine old-fashioned bravery tonic is good for tongue warts, ear twitching, naval lint, excuse me, not nasal lint. Cowardice and other ailments replenishes Zeke's lost bravery. And yeah, you can't fall down these buckets, as I was about to say. And these bloody spirits can just go... do a horse, I don't know. Ow! Every time I'm trying to talk, I keep getting murdered. Okay, let me just press the control pad.
Look out now, the game's begun. Pocket each ball, one by one.
So basically what we got to do is, because like I said, it's relevant at this point. Really, these spirits, I hate them in this area. And you keep locking onto the ball. The bloody cue, look at this. I keep locking onto the cue ball. That's one gripe I have with this particular minigame. And I'm having the worst luck right now. Basically what we got to do is bait the cue ball to knocking the balls into the pockets. Apparently I've done quite a lot without actually trying, but you got to do that basically. So as you saw there, I actually got 2 in 1, which was kind of awesome there, and he growled at me because that's not cool. Well, for him anyway, because it gives us one step closer. So there we go. And yes, you can get hit by the cue ball if it hits you at max speed, so you definitely want to jump and not take the hit. And like I said, don't walk on the sides because the spirits will keep coming after you, but I had to keep doing that in order to get all the collectibles, and because I kept taking damage, the bravery tonics. I know, I got a bit of a motor mouth in this episode, but there's a lot to take in, so... Notice that I wasn't actually hitting the cue ball there. For some reason, these shots don't have the biggest range, because otherwise they would have been bouncing off the cue ball like that, so... I'm not ready! Okay, I did hit the ball, so that's good. but the cue ball went into the pocket, so that was not cool. So basically, you're basically his aim, if you want to look at it like that. He always locks onto you, and that's pretty much how you want it to line up. The flip? I think that ball got knocked out of bounds, because that wasn't supposed to happen. I took that hit to the face, and the cue ball went back in again. But I did get... No, I did actually get the yellow ball in. So, yeah, I'm almost dead now. As you can see by Zeke's face right there. He's not having a good day. Okay, let's get this one in. Let's stand here and jump. There we go. That did not go in. Dang it. Alright, so where's the cue ball? Where's the cue ball? I guess locking on gives you the idea where the cue ball is, so you've always got it in your line of sight. But when I'm trying to take care of the evil spirits, I don't want to be having the chance to lock onto this thing all the goddamn time. It's really annoying when I'm trying to shoot the evil spirits, because your shots can even home in on the cue ball. So even if you're not locking on, god damn, you can get quite wrecked. Okay, I'm gonna not talk as much now because I'm murdering myself. I just can't seem to get this guy to hit the ball into the pocket. I had to go on the side. I had to go on the side, and now I've got to deal with these guys again. Oh my god, what the hell? I was sniping like a freaking loony, and I still got hit. Are you kidding me? I've got like no health left. Right, I need to get this. I need to get this. Come on. Come at me, bro. Come at me, bro. Come at me. Got it. Okay. Now, problem is, he can still snipe you, even when the switch is there. So I'm going to grab it immediately, because we've done here. And I need some health, badly. Otherwise, I'm going to lose a life. So, we got 12 of 12 in the pool table, but we only got 3 of 7 in this room, so we got to do some searching and stuff. Sadly, spiders can actually show up, and you know what? I'm going to go... Right, you know what? We still got a tonic in the main hall, so I'm going to go back to... Actually, no, there's a tonic right here as well. So let me go grab the tonic over here quickly. I'll cut out the loading screen. I'll head down here and grab this tonic, and that should be enough for now, I feel. And I'll go back into the game room. I can leave the one in the main hall for later. And we're back. Okay, so now we got that health, I can actually continue this place without actually having the risk of losing a life. And of course, the clearing music plays again because we haven't actually grabbed the spirits yet. There's another card, so that's 4 of 7. In fact, it's pretty much what we got right now, so I guess it's easy to keep track of now again. I guess. So that's cool. Let's grab that. There's another 2 cards there, so... Was that another 2 cards? Yep, that was another 2 cards. So that's 5... and 6! The spiders! Jump, 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 jump. Okay, get on the table. There we go. Just lock on and mash the button. We should snipe them all. That worked. Absorb these guys. Get that tonic. That's why I left the room to get tonic, because even though I knew that there was going to be some in this room, I wanted to be on the safe side. There are no special compartments in this room, so don't worry about that. I believe so. Obviously, I'll be corrected by going through here, because we need 1 more card in order to be done here, and we also need to find 10 more spirits somehow. I'm searching literally everything right now. There we go. Aha! And for the final part, there's our final card for this room. Where'd that tonic go? I want that tonic. I want my tonic! Oh, they're in the far sides of the room. Hello! That's not cool. Let me get rid of you quickly. See? You can easily see the blue bar now. And now it's all red. He's dead. If your bar's all red, then you are dead. I don't know. That was... I don't even know what that was. I'm just being silly and derpy. Because this whole episode's been derpy, let's be fair. Okay, come back here, you mug. There we go. And got them all! Alright, so I know this episode's going to go on a little bit too long, but we got cutscenes.
Oh, so he's got you delivering his threats now, eh? What's this? A death certificate? Why, it says here that no-good double-crossing backstabber got the best of me. Bull feathers! I'll show him who got the best of whom. Why, I'll bet he's up there right now, camping with a shotgun or worse, trying to get a bead on me, now that you've done lit up my hiding spot. Light makes the shadows deeper, though. Could be anywhere. Speaking of shooting in the dark, I have this. It's one of them soul gem thingamajigs for that there beacon lantern of yours. Here, might bring you better luck than it's bringing me.
Yeah! Yeah!
Got another soul gem.
Shh! What was that? Oh, he's getting sneaky now, ain't he? Oh, he's here, all right. I can smell his beady little eyes. Best leave now, before the lead starts a-flying.
Whoa, we're getting a mass load of souls!
Oh, wonderful. This soul gem will let you fire power shots to take out stronger enemies. Hold down the fire button to charge it up and release it to shoot.
So every time we get a soul gem, not only do we get all the souls, get extra power, but we also get extra souls. Let's just charge it up and bam! We do a triple powered shot that is like way powerful than just spamming. It like does like, it can also get through enemy armor, I believe, most of the time. So that's very cool. And in the next episode, I'm going to head back to the save clock right now. In the next episode, we will see where else we can go in the mansion now that we have this massive surplus of spirits in the beacon. See you guys then.